We do want to go live now to Muskegon County.
24-hour News 8's Leon Hendricks just talked with a man who was questioned as a person of interest in this case and was at the gas station Friday night just before Jessica disappeared.
That man has quite the story. He was a person who was considered to be a person of interest in this case, one of 4 people who police ended up clearing as a result of this investigation. He was one of the people who got to see all too close to firsthand just how seriously investigators are looking into this. He tells us that he actually was given a lie detector test. He was questioned by the authorities as they tried to get to the bottom of what happened to Jessica. He tells us that he was there at the gas station and actually saw Jessica about 10-15 minutes before this happened. He came in there shortly after 10 o'clock. He estimated between 10:15 and 10:30. So still lots of questions in this investigation, and he had a lot to say about how concerned he is about Jessica. He was there in the minutes before police say something went terribly wrong at the Exxon Mobil on Sternberg Road.
And I drove past, saw the cop cars, and first thought they got robbed, and then more and more cops showed up and found out she was missing.
A regular customer at the gas station, Jess Ammerman, says he came to know Jessica Heeringa well.
You know, one of the things the detective asked me is, you know, does she seem like the kind of person that would just walk away? But you know, she talks so much about her son and about her fiance. There's no way.
It wasn't long after the investigation started that police turned their questions to him.
That was probably when I was at the station that night that I figured out why I was there. They asked if I took her somewhere. They asked if I knew who did.
Emmerman says they performed a lie detector test on him and treated him as a person of interest. Emmerman says he wasn't that worried about himself.
When you know that there was obviously nothing that you could have even been involved in.
Now cleared by police, he is among those with a plea to the public.
To anybody that might know where she is, just let her come home to her family. You know, I know her fiance is beside himself, and I don't think her son quite understands yet, but he needs his mom back.
Now, Emmerman says that he has gotten a chance to look at that sketch, but after studying it very carefully, he says he does not recognize the person in it or that description of that silver van. Of course, he's continuing to follow the case as we are, as in now we go into day 5 that Jessica hasn't been seen. Reporting live in Muskegon County, Leon Hendricks, 24-hour News 8.
Leon, thank you. If you recognize the person in the sketch, you can call 231-722-7463. There is a reward for information leading to an arrest.